We are still in the throes of medievalism in much of the church. I do not see the spirit world in the way that other people may see it in evangelical Christianity. I think that we see devils in way too much. We are so flipping stupid, we can give the devil a day off. And that comes down to our stupid decisions, our stupid choices. Our battleground is in the mind. We make our decisions based on the information before us, and we choose to go a good way or go a bad way. We go a way which is going to build into our life, or we go a way which is going to maybe satisfy us for 30 seconds, but then is going to cause us long-term grief and damage. And so that's our choices, and that's not the devil make me do it. That's me being presented with options and choosing the wrong way.
So far you're agreeing with the Greek frame of mind. Agatha daimon or kakod.
Yeah, and I think that that's very clearly what Paul teaches, that we must be transformed by the renewing of our mind. He talks about we don't wrestle with principalities, we wrestle with powers. And the powers is a Greek word called exousia. And exousia is the power of choice. The power of choice is where our fight goes on. So if you look at a human being as being a tripartite being, you have the spirit, in which you are then justified. That's the God sense in you that everybody's got, no matter how much they try and squash it. You would call it the spark of divinity, the spark of the divine. That's our spirit. You have the soul, which is our mind and our will and our emotions, all wrapped up. That's our soul. And then you have the material stuff that covers all of that, which is us, the body. In the Christian belief, you are justified in your spirit. You are then sanctified in your soul, and you are glorified in your body at the time of resurrection. Very clear, nice and simple. But it's in that sanctification process, the battleground of your soul, your mind, your will, your emotions, that it all goes belly up. And that comes from how you think. One of the last things that Jesus did before he left the earth, when he's talking to his disciples, is he unlocked their mind to understanding. He didn't touch their spirit. He gave them the ability to see clearly in their mind's eye as to how to live and how to conduct themselves. And it's in the unlocking of the mind that everything else can expand, and you allow then that spirit from which you are justified to grow and expand. So the spirit of Christ that now indwells you becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. The mind, will and the emotions, that soulish area where you can get it all wrong, gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And so what you want is a spirit-filled life, i.e. a Christ-filled life, to infuse you to such an extent that the soulish area gets smaller and the spirit-filled area gets bigger. And then you're onto something.